I'm not really sure why we are still talking about this. Why is it still in question that is Blade exclusive to Xbox ecosystem? Are we going to see it on the Switch? Are we going to see it on PlayStation? Are we going to see it everywhere? Just because there's no Xbox branding? X is a crazy place, right? It's pretty wild, wild west. They say some outlandish things out there, but every once in a while, there's a glimpse of hope for the social media platform. Aaron Greenberg shed a little bit of light a few days ago now, maybe 5 or so days. If you missed it, he threw up an image, a profile pic of our man Blade rocking the Xbox glasses, pretty much letting people know, like, hey, I'm trying to say without saying, you know what I mean? Because I can't, because maybe FTC is still at our back door, creeping on our window, trying to catch us slipping. Because, FTC has still nothing better to do but to try to stop a deal that has already been closed. But, that still just wasn't good enough, right? So now let's take it a step further. People are saying, well, the trailer announcement of Blade didn't have any Xbox branding at the end of it. There was nothing there. No Microsoft, no Xbox logo, nothing. But can we recall back to Indiana Jones? Let's recall back to Indiana Jones trailer, the announcement of that. If you recall that trailer, you will remember that there was no such thing either. There was no Xbox branding. There was no Microsoft. You saw Bethesda, yeah, but nothing that would say Xbox. We still know that's going to be an exclusive thanks to the court case. Fast forward, and now we got a trailer from Xbox official YouTube page showing the same trailer that we saw at the Game Awards. But lo and behold, we see at the end of that trailer the branding that you said was absent. We see the Xbox. We see the Microsoft. Surely it's done, right? Surely that has to be it. The exclusivity questions are done and out the window. But nay. I did go on. I won't put an image on the screen or anything like that. I don't want to put any individual on blast. But I did see some crazy comments talking about Hogwarts Legacy. Well, yes, we saw at the end of that trailer, we saw PlayStation, this, Sony, that, because there's a little marketing agreement there. And they say, hey, well, look at this.
We have PlayStation branding on Hogwarts Legacy. Does that mean that Hogwarts Legacy was exclusive to PlayStation? No, they say. Of course not. So what does that mean for Xbox Blade?
Well, the big thing that you are forgetting is Avalanche Games isn't a first-party developer for Sony. So what are we even talking about? Listen, I know some of you are upset out there. I know you are crying at the opportunity. You might miss Blade, but there really is a simple solution to all of this. It's not that hard. You just gotta buy an Xbox, sucker. On a lighter note, we did see some pretty sick concept art from Arcane Leon regarding Blade. We now know the game has been roughly in development for 2 years, so give or take another 2 to 3 years, we might actually have something tangible to actually play. So we do see here Blade looking over the city, dark, gritty. You're definitely going to get some immature vibes from this. So I'm looking forward to it. Definitely doesn't need to copycat anything from Spider-Man. Spider-Man is flowers. It is doing what it's doing over there. Great, tremendous. But there is no need to make a carbon fiber copy of that. Let's give Blade its own vibes, its own gameplay, and make it flourish in its own style. There's talks of during the daytime, the city is very lively. A lot of people kind of, hesitantly walking throughout the city. But it does totally change in the nighttime because it's a completely different game. We do get to see another concept art of Blade sneaking around, plotting, planning, seeing what he has to get done to get into this nightclub to probably take out some baddies. That leads me to believe that there may be some stealth involved with this game. Sure, there'll be some gunning, some slashing, but maybe we got to sneak around in some scenarios. And of course, we do get to see a little bit of that action as Blade is throwing down in the subway, looking like he is getting attacked bombarded with some bats, and we do see some creepy crawlies up in there. Again, it's M-rated game, so we have no idea what's going on in that train. Blade is definitely generating some excitement for the Xbox ecosystem, and I'm here for it. I know you're here for it. I look forward to years to come to see how this game develops into something that we can play on our Xboxes and PCs. But that's not the only thing that Xbox has cooking up for us. Be sure to check out this video here to see the banger after banger that they have lined up for us.